But what's cracking, YouTube?
What's up, friends?
We're back from a strike. We're back from... I had a crazy...
strike.
My work schedule is now crazy, so we'll see how often you see me now.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully still as often as I can.
Mm-hmm.
At least an upload a week, minimum.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll still read the chapters. We
true.
just won't display it.
Yep, I guess we can't do that anymore.
We'll tell you what happened because we did get a strike, though our other videos on our channel. And I know everyone's following that Totally Not Mark, especially if you came here for anime content. I know you know who that is. So we're going to be careful. We're just going to be careful from now on. But today we are ranking these anime. It says Shonen.
Shonen.
But that I'm not too sure about. Okay. It says Shonen anime, but there are a few non-Shonens in here. I don't think Ghost in the Shell is Shonen. I'm pretty sure Fate's not Shonen. I don't think... What was the other one? What was it? Whatever. There's a few in here that are not quite Shonen. But we're going to rank them anyway. We got SSS.
Triple S, baby.
Triple S. We didn't set these tiers. I didn't even look at them until now. Oh, there's a dumpster fire tier.
Yeah,
S, A, B, C, D, F. Dumpster fire. Haven't watched.
I don't know if we need that many, but...
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll figure
It'll be
it out.
fine. We'll split them out. Akame got killed. Dumpster fire.
Easy.
There is actually a video on this channel. I can go look right now. It's called the Akame Got Killed Experience. And the thumbnail for this video is literally, where is it? It's literally like the people from Akame Got Killed out front of a dumpster on fire. So,
yeah.
you know my thoughts on
Straight dumpster
Akame
fire.
Got Killed. The plot, sloppy. The writing, sloppy. The characters, sloppy. The character designs were actually okay. They were okay. I
Yeah.
don't love all of them. There was not much for me to love. I didn't grasp on anything.
No.
No.
You
either.
It was a hard one to go with, and I trekked through like the first 6 episodes, I think, and at that point I was like, this is trash.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm gonna watch something different. So
It just is what it is, guys. And for all 2 of you Akame Got Killed fans out there, you can go type to me on Twitter. Go hit up Marshall T. Biscuit on Twitter.
yeah,
He would love to hear your complaints. You
give
can
me the
file those.
smackdown.
All right. Attack on Titan.
Um.
I'm going to give it a strong B tier.
Oh, I was going S.
I've read it to completion. I'm going to give it a B.
So A.
A. Yeah, it'll land an A for between what we both think. For me, the ending is poor. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. People really complained about it because they really loved it, and I get that.
Hey, it's not all rose petals and peaches on the other side. You
Yeah,
know?
it's just not a. It's kind of a sloppy ending. Demon Slayer has a sloppy ending. I mean, wait till people get there.
Yeah.
Title. The title. I don't know what that command does, and I don't think that command exists. I think something would have happened. But welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Anyway, Berserk.
Berserk, S for sure. Triple S probably.
I would triple S it based on the manga. I've never seen the anime.
Right. So let's say animanga.
And a manga. Okay. We'll do both. Well, that guy left. I don't think he liked that we didn't have that command. Well,
Yikes.
he could have read the title before he clicked in the video, guys. Guys, if you're wondering on YouTube right now, if you click out of the video, you can see the title right underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you didn't know.
Yeah, Berserk as a manga, I think, is one of my favorites.
Triple S, baby.
I would put Black Clover and haven't watched because I only watched 30 episodes.
That's fair.
I know that sounds like a lot, but for a shonen, you gotta let it soak in. And I had so many other things on my plate, it fell to the back.
Well, I'll tell you, I am watching it in tandem with a lot of other shonens right now. Bleach being one of them. JoJo's, as we talked about, and yeah, I mean, it's not really one that I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Yet, but you know, I hear a lot of good things and I see a lot of cool things time skip and
Yeah.
Asta and
That stuff looks cool. I would be interested to get there.
yes, I'd say I haven't watched would be fair.
Yeah, from what I'd seen, I'd probably give it a B. That's probably why it didn't. I made priority for what I considered A's or S's.
Right.
And
Definitely
which it
B
fell
tier.
off.
B tier for sure.
But I also don't
So
think
far.
I've seen enough to judge it fairly.
Yeah. I mean, there's diehard fans out there. Some saying the best new gen MC
Is Asta.
Yeah. Which I don't know. In comparison to like Deku.
Tanjiro.
Well, yeah.
I think Tanjiro's the best MC.
They didn't include Tanjiro in the post that I had seen. But yeah.
They like doing that.
Boruto is like being called the best MC over Luffy in some discussions. And like that makes my heart hurt, That's sad. That's very sad.
What,
Big
the whiny
sad
guy
game.
who hates that his dad's cool or something?
Yeah.
That guy?
Jeez, a lot of these
Naruto's
little
son?
kids are relating to that, I guess.
Okay, Bleach. I'm gonna put B for Bleach.
Yeah.
Bleach has Bleach has this cool aesthetic that nothing else has really had yet. It's not quite edgelord.
No.
It's like metal,
Yeah.
but also like cool. Like you want to be Ichigo when you're older.
Yeah.
Then you get older and you're like, yeah, he's a prepubescent teenager.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool.
Could be a nostalgia factor for a lot of people who are diehard fans. It's one I consider probably reading through.
Actually, that'd probably be a good idea.
Just because it's a long process to watch a lot of these anime, and if you enjoy the manga, then okay, I want to see these things animated. Like for example, when we read One Piece every week, it's like, okay, that was cool, that was sick, that was great, and I still want to watch it animated because I know I want to
rewatch it
now. Again. Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that's a good deciding factor. Maybe read a couple chapters, see what you think.
Yeah, I think Bleach. I've gotten a majority of the way through it, and I didn't even find a need to finish it. But I think what I got from it was enough. Even that first arc, once they get into Soul Society, is worth a watch. That's like an S tier arc, and it has moments. Blue Exorcist. Have you seen this?
No.
I dropped it after 3 episodes. I'm gonna put it at a D.
All right.
I found it generic. I didn't find it entertaining. What are you doing?
That's a good word. I feel like there are a lot of shonens that do end up being like generic, and that's why I can't get into them. I felt that way about Akame Got Kill. I just didn't feel it was like that authentic.
No, there's no.
So
yeah,
that was a big issue with that one.
Well, with Blue Exorcist, it's like it's kind of cool, but the power system didn't interest me. The animation wasn't interesting enough to hook me. The music wasn't interesting enough, and the plot was generic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know I see a lot of people talking about it on Twitter too. Like, why is no one talking about Blue Exorcist, bro? Because your show died 8 years ago.
Yeah. Some people don't want to let that one go.
I'm not a big fan of Blue Exorcist. Boruto, I'm gonna put F.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Based on animation alone, I think that kind of saves it a little bit.
Yeah,
from being
one
a dumpster fire.
One out of every 30 episodes,
but
it gets a S moment.
Characters wise, I mean Boruto, not great.
Mitsuki's not that great.
He's probably one of the only ones I like.
Sarada's the only one I like.
Yeah.
Sarada is well written.
Yes.
Everyone else just to me feels like insert of child. These two people had child.
Right.
Here's exactly the child split in, or the two people put together as a child.
See, it was cool to see that at first, and I think
they sucked on your nostalgia.
It attracted me to the series. I think I watched like damn near 100 episodes or something though before I dropped it.
Yeah, same.
So
I got to the part where they were putting Shikaku in a jar, the One Tails. Did you get that far?
No, I didn't get that far.
Oh, I got really far. I was like, "What? Why am I watching this?"
Yeah.
I think it's.
I was an advocate for it, and in like previous episodes that we've done, I remember talking highly about it. But
my coworker did that too when I was still working at Urban Gerbert. But the further you get, you start realizing the flaws. The nostalgia fades.
Yeah. Not only that, but then you see something like One Piece,
and then
it's like everything.
We'll talk
else,
about One Piece. We'll talk about.
Yeah. We'll get there.
What about Cowboy Bebop?
Very mid.
I'll give it C. C.
I would C is fair. C's fair.
It's good.
It's good because of like when it was written and animated, and it's
still good.
I mean, space fucking cowboys. You know, that's pretty cool. I dropped it at about 8 episodes.
I've seen all of it, and I still hold this opinion.
But
did you watch the mushrooms episode where they take mushrooms?
No.
Oh, and they trip balls.
Maybe.
That one's a good episode. There's a few good episodes that I like. It has this cool nostalgic feel, even if you hadn't seen it when you were a child. It gives off this air of like that cool spy, like James Bondy feeling, but in space too. It's a cool vibe, but I don't think it's my cup of tea, but I could see how people adore it. Yeah. I also think it's one of those shows where people have nostalgia goggles on.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, I have a buddy that came on the show, and he said it was his favorite anime.
He said it is
down.
the best anime.
Yeah, the best anime. And so I was like, oh, I gotta watch that. And
see, that's the issue as well. It was overhyped for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you went in with high expectations.
Not what I was expecting whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, I know there's gonna be some haters out there. I know a lot of people love Cowboy Bebop, and I just saw that the live action got canceled for the 2nd season.
Actually, I think this is okay to give a B. What do you think about B? Yeah, I saw that too, though. I saw that too.
I don't think it's better than Bleach, in my opinion.
No, but it can go behind it. I think it's good.
All right, that's fair.
It reminds me of Bleach, where it's like, I got what I needed from it, and that was enough. Yeah. It gives me the same, like, I left with the same feeling.
Yeah.
It was good. There's nothing, like, wrong, glaringly wrong with it.
No.
Just not my flavor.
Yeah, not my cup of tea.
All right, Death Note. I'd say
A.
That's what I was going to put it. I'd say above Attack on Titan, though. I like it more.
That's fair. The concept of it is just incredible, and it's
the cat and mouse chase is fun.
Short and sweet. If you're gonna get somebody into anime, I think that this would be one
either of
to
these
introduce them to. Yeah,
either of these two
for
would be
sure.
Great.
Like I was talking to my buddy's girlfriend yesterday, and she was like, "Yeah, like something along the lines of what people are already watching." But then you introduce them to anime with some of those similar styles and like feelings. And she said what hooked her was Death Note, actually. So
yeah, Death Note's good. Mm-hmm. It's got a fun cat and mouse detective chase.
Yeah,
it's really good.
It's not as quirky too as like a lot of other animes out there. I think that's a big part of the non-attractiveness. To it.
People are afraid to watch quirky anime if they just started.
And it's like whenever
they're so scared of it.
Whenever you are watching,
Little Miss Kittens, 200. Thank you,
Little Miss Kittens. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank
you, Little Miss Kittens.
There's always like this time when you're watching an anime or something.
Thank you, Little Miss Kittens.
300 bits. Love that.
We appreciate it. You're number one on the list right now.
And I get to see my waifu up there, so that's great.
She's depressed.
But as I was saying, yeah, like it always seemed to me, and I know a lot of people have the same experience watching anime, is like somebody, like your friend or your mom, walks into the room at like the complete wrong scene and gets like a bad impression.
That always happens.
Yeah, it's
that
like
always happens.
It's like you're watching Goblin Slayer. Dude, and we don't do that.
I have a story about that. I was at home watching My Hero Academia like a year and a half ago, and it's literally like not a beach episode, but they're all at the pool. And all the girls were in like their swimsuits. My dad's like, "Oh, what are you watching?" Like, why? Out of anything. Out of anything. And it wasn't even sexualized, but it was like You know how anime is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like, out of any time he could, it didn't even look that weird.
Yeah.
But it's just like, really?
Yeah. It's always those fucking times when you got the girls, they're screaming. You're watching Goblin Slayer episode 1.
You're watching Goblin Slayer at home.
It's all bad.
Your mom walks in. Mom, it's not what it looks like.
I swear, there's more to the plot than this.
Shit. Okay, Demon Slayer. I think
S.
I think bottom of S.
Yeah,
for
bottom
now.
S. Bottom S.
For me, I just am not as connected to the characters as I was in season 1. Like, that luster's faded a bit.
I know.
Like,
exactly
Tanjiro's family has been overplayed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, my family's dead has been overplayed.
Yeah.
They needed to use it more sparingly.
I almost feel like, okay, well, I do.
I love it. It's S tier.
I do like the animation that they have. It's great.
It's nuts.
It's great. It's incredible. But yeah, like you're saying, I kind of feel disconnected to the plot and the characters as well.
I love Tanjiro. I love Inosuke. I love Zenitsu.
Yeah. They're no Luffy, Zoro, Sanji though. So.
Right. There's not the complexity. That's what. Yeah. It's the complexity.
Yeah.
They're one dimensional.
Yeah.
One falls asleep. Yeah. One gets angry. Yeah. And one is calm.
Yeah. Yep. You have the coward, the hothead, and then the just like strategist, I guess.
Yes.
So.
Nezuko. I love it though. We love Demon Slayer. It's an S tier for a reason. D. Gray Man. I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I know people love it.
Stone.
Dr. Stone is A tier.
I would argue S tier. And
Evan, you made it?
Oh yeah, man.
I'm glad you made it home safely. Guys, it is snowing like crazy.
We're about to get 10 inches tonight.
Yeah, and you know who else is about to get 10 inches is your mom.
Oh, burn.
These nuts. Dr. Stone, I'd say A.
I would argue S, and I would argue even more than Demon Slayer. I like it more than Demon Slayer.
Oh my gosh.
So if it is S.
Bottom of S.
If it's A, okay.
To land between where we're going.
I like that.
I was going to go one above AOT, so we'll put it up there.
Okay, great. Dr. Stone, I'm reading it currently. There's just something about it where it's just so like playful.
It's all good, Little Miss Kittens. We don't need your money. Little Miss Kittens, thank you.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu. Trust me, I don't need your money though. I appreciate it, but you can just give me $5 when I see you.
Yeah.
No, stop. Thank you.
Hype train.
We appreciate it.
Coming in.
Thank you, Little Miss Kittens. Thank you.
Thank you. Much love. Anyways, I think just the concept, the concept alone, just like the playfulness, like I was not expecting it to be the way that it is and to attract me to it the way that it did. But I think Senku as an MC is just really kind of what carries the show for me. Is like his like, I don't know how to explain it. He's just like so
science.
He's like smug, but like not, you know. I don't know. He like knows the answers, right? But he's like very much too much G fuel.
Too much G fuel.
It's a lot of confidence.
We're overdosing.
I love it. The inventions, they're great. Thinking about how they're gonna do this shit.
There you go, Little Miss Kittens. Enjoy your subscription. Okay. You've talked about your Senku. You've talked about your Senku.
I like Senku.
What's up? What's up, crazy man?
Yo, I would get a tattoo of Senku.
What do you think about... Whoa, wait. The Dragon Ball split up here.
Uh-oh. So
Super.
Oh,
Super and Z.
Okay. I've watched a little bit of Super.
I'm going to say Super DZC.
DZC.
I'm going to say this, there, this, here.
I think DBZ deserves at least... It deserves at least B tier, bro.
Why?
I like it more than Bleach. Bro, come on.
What?
The characters?
No, that's crazy. That's blasphemy.
Bro.
I don't know, dude. The characters to me are cooler in Super, and the only characters.
Hey, I really like Dragon Ball, man. It's good. It's a good
No
series.
more donos, Little Miss Kittens. We appreciate it, but thank you.
It's really great, in my opinion. It's a classic.
Okay,
it's a classic.
fine.
It deserves B.
It's not better than Bleach. I'm not doing that.
All right, fair.
So Super go up one?
No, Super was not.
The issue with
Super is here. Who has the bigger wiener? You know.
And the other issue with Super is the first 2 arcs were movies, and they just redid
them,
but in worse animation quality in the anime to pad out time to get to the Tournament of Power. And the Tournament of Power was a letdown. Ultra Instinct was cool, but he fought Jiren, and it's like the animation wasn't even that impressive. So I don't know why I cared.
Yeah,
because I didn't. And the Broly movie from Super, which is not this, would be S tier.
Yeah,
it's a good
really
movie.
Good, really good.
I don't know how they
showed me.
I don't know how they nailed the movie so well and dropped the ball on the anime, but
yeah, what can you do?
Fairy Tail, I'd put D as well.
Not seen it, but from what I hear, the power friendship thing not really my style.
I'd put D as well.
I'd check it out though, just for the sake of doing so. I mean, I know it's on a lot of people's like top 3 or top 5.
Oh yeah, people love Fairy Tail. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
I even watched Eden Zero, which is the same people. Even the same little blue cat Happy's in it.
Okay.
Actually, Little Miss Kittens was there when I watched it. It was all right. It was all right.
Yeah.
Just I don't
Just
really care if I
alright.
watch the rest of it or not.
Sure.
But I don't know. Like Fairy Tail is good in certain ways.
I'm sure the characters are great. I'm sure
It was eh.
I'm sure everything is great with it. Just I don't know. I haven't experienced it myself, so I will let you take care of that.
Yeah. I think it belongs there. There were boobs. This is true. There were a lot of boobs.
Ooh, okay. That kind of, you know.
Okay, well, high school. There were boobs in High School DxD. Full boobas.
Ooh, you know.
No. Anyway, this is Fate Zero. I'm going to say triple S.
Triple S, really?
Yeah. I think it's really good.
It is really good. All right, we can put triple S.
I think even on rewatch, it's just like, it's so good. Like the dynamic between everybody.
I saw somebody
That kill scene. You didn't finish that flash. We can watch that after. I'll rewatch that episode. It was good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Fate's good. Fate's good. I'm excited to see more.
It was really good. I think just the dynamic between everybody is so interesting.
Yeah, and I've seen, well, I commented on some guy's tier list who had Fate Zero, I think in D. I was like, what is he doing all the way down there? That doesn't make any sense. Did you watch it?
Bananas.
Yeah. I mean, the animation's incredible, especially for, what is it, like a 2014?
Oh, it's insane, yeah.
Caster. I mean, let's be real.
Honestly made it so much more interesting.
Yeah.
Like, he shook it all up.
Yeah.
And then Ryunosuke, his master.
Yeah. That was great.
Archer's interesting. Berserker's interesting. Saber's hot and interesting.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That like sneaky kill he did with like that last episode was nuts.
Fucked. Yeah, with Lancers.
I felt fucked.
Yeah,
I was like, that was dirty.
Yeah.
Okay, Fire Force is C for sure.
Haven't seen it.
For sure, this is the C tier. Here's the thing: Fire Force looks so good. It looks amazing. It's kind of like the show I was watching today.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that good. I wouldn't go that far. It looks good. At first it was super interesting to me, but the plot just fizzles out. It's like they should have just made it like a 2-season thing, or I mean, obviously it's based on a manga. It could have been shortened and condensed from what I'd seen. Just dragging things out that I didn't think needed to be.
Yeah.
I just lost interest. The animation's beautiful. I want to be a firefighter, so I thought I'd love it. There are really hype moments. It just fizzles out, man.
Sure. I mean, that's one I'm willing to check out. I know a lot of people love that.
Yeah,
series.
it's
too,
worth it. It's
so.
worth it. It's worth the experience. You don't even have to finish it just to say you've seen it, you know?
Right.
Just to get a good taste.
Hey, I mean, when I catch up on a lot of the things that I'm watching now, I'll have plenty of time to get back on some of those other things. I have like at least 5 animes that I'm trying to watch all right now.
Jeez.
It's tough. It's tough.
I'm watching 2. I'm watching that Tact, and I'm watching Little Witch Academia.
Well, see, I'm trying to get to Odd Taxi, and I want to do...
Odd Taxi was fun.
I want to do some Food Wars.
Yes, we're about to get to that too.
And
Food Wars is good, dude. I think you'll like Food Wars.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Haikyuu. Like it's a shonen, but it's all cooking.
See, I was going to read Haikyuu.
It's like cooking intensive. It's like
I feel like with manga, now that I've discovered manga and like the fact that I like it,
it's so quick.
Yeah, you can just get through a lot of these series really quick.
Fast.
But like also I need to pace myself too, right?
Yeah, you don't want to binge too many things. Your brain can't hold all the information.
Yeah. Well, it's good though.
Okay, Food Wars though, I'm going to give... I feel like it's another B.
Okay.
I like it more than Bebop and Dragon. I'm not going to put it above Dragon Ball though. Since you haven't seen it, I don't think it'd be fair.
Okay.
Since you defended Dragon Ball, I'll let you hold your stand there at least. Hold your ground.
I mean, okay, I really, really like, and I'm reading through Dragon Ball, just like
original
Dragon Ball. That shit's fire.
I need something to watch. Little Miss Kittens. I'll hit you with a suggestion afterwards. I have a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Food Wars is good though. I think it's worth watching for sure. There's a lot of orgasming. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
This is another one I need to catch up or to get to.
Yeah, you haven't even seen FMAB. People love FMAB.
I know. My buddy's girlfriend was really harping on me about that one last night.
I think
like, you need to, that's like a must.
I'd say top of A or bottom of S. I think I'm just going to put it in the bottom of S.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I think it's a well-written story from start to finish. It all comes together. The brotherhood in there between the two brothers is tight. Good main characters. Good villains. Well written. Everyone's well written all around.
Okay, so what I was told yesterday is that the original Fullmetal Alchemist
Skip it.
is bad because the ending, it doesn't like...
They're different.
The animation, the anime studio ended it, not like the actual...
Not like the manga
series. Did. Yeah. So...
Correct. But it is also more accurate to it at the beginning.
Okay.
But just watch Brotherhood. You don't need the other one. And, I mean, you can go watch the other one, but there's no point.
If anything, I can go read it, too. I mean, that's an option.
Yeah, you can always do that.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Shell. Have you seen Ghost in the Shell?
I have not.
I'm going to say C. It's cool. It's... I mean, I don't know what to say. I was not in love with Ghost in the Shell. I thought it was a neat story. I don't know. It's movies. You can watch them. They're just like one time, one off.
Yeah.
You could read Ghost in the Shell. It's just about like cyber-enhanced policewoman. It delves into like iRobot type. Except iRobot is better.
Okay.
So
I haven't seen that one either.
It delves into that kind of realm with like cyber enhancements and what does it mean to be human type thing.
Okay.
And she's on the police force. They have a live action movie of it with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, I think I might have seen part of that.
It's actually pretty decent. It's not terrible. That's Goblin Slayer. This is no joke.
Yeah, that's something that Dragneil think really likes.
I haven't watched because I know we both watched the first episode and never watched any more.
I've heard it's really good.
Same.
I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's like not amazing.
Yeah, I hear every time I hear of it, it sounds like a B tier to me.
Yeah, like a high mid, probably.
But I hear people praise it, so
just get past that first episode, I guess. I was telling again my buddy's girlfriend about that one yesterday. How we couldn't get past the first episode. So I think she was curious and wanted to check it out, but yeah, she's like, I already know where you're going with this. After I said the goblins in the cave and
that could be a risky maneuver.
Yeah.
Gurren Lagann is SSS.
Yeah, triple S for sure.
I think so.
It's got
there's a guy on Twitter today who said
it's a fall off.
It's a fall off. he compared it to what? Sword Art. What else?
Yeah, Sword Art, Death Note, and it's gonna bug me. There's one that did really flop.
Whatever.
Who knows?
Gurren Lagann's awesome though.
Yeah. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it.
The bro ship, the time skip, the rescuing Nia is one of the coolest moments, I feel like.
I mean, listen.
There it is.
I got the Kamina glasses right here, you guys.
Dude, the rescuing of Nia, I can visualize them like when he lands there and they all land in drills in a row. Like the whole squad, and they're all sitting there like this, and he's like, "We're here to get you."
Yeah.
And then it ends the episode. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. That studio too. I love their animation. Yeah. It's different from a lot of the other ones I've watched.
They've done this, Kill La Kill, Darling in the Franxx, and actually Little Witch Academia, which is what I'm watching right now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, like at first, I kind of felt like I don't know what I felt about the animation. It felt kind of goofy.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. But it's something I've really learned to appreciate. It's kind of like in Hunter x Hunter, my buddy's like, why would you get a Hisoka sweatshirt? He's a creepy dude. I'm like, well,
he's a cool creepy dude.
You learn to appreciate him. Just wait. Yeah. So
go appreciate your local sex offenders.
Don't do that.
Come on. Listen, just because they have to live 100 feet from the school doesn't mean they don't have feelings too.
Ooh.
Okay, Haikyuu, I'd put S.
I'm going to say haven't watched, so you do what you do.
Yay! I'm putting it in the bottom of S.
Okay.
I haven't even finished season 4. I think season 4 is the slowest season.
I liked what I started with. It just like wasn't enough to keep me attracted to it.
I think at season 3 it peaks.
Shows.
I think during season 3 it peaks like crazy. Like season 3 is a 10 out of 10 the whole season, every episode.
Wow.
And the problem is I'm spacing out season 4 too much as well. I'll be right back. Okay, kitten, sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd have to put it here. Like, I don't know, season 4 just has me as hooked as the other 3 did. Bless you.
Yeah, I can't speak on that.
But I just got to finish it first, too. I got to see how this last match finishes.
I'm sure
Hunter is also an SSS.
I would argue the top of...
Probably. I can't put it above Berserk. I don't know if I would. I like Berserk more.
I haven't read enough of Berserk to tell you, so...
Well, we know who's taking the top slot.
Oh, well, yeah,
we'll get to it, though. We'll get to it.
We'll leave it there. That's fine.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter.
Classic.
Some people hate it. I don't know why.
It's really good. I don't know many people that like actually hate it, but I mean, I know a lot of people that don't like Greed Island. It's an issue.
Some people make Greed Island their favorite arc too. Some people hate the Chimera Ant because of the dialogue and how long it takes.
There's a lot of different ways you could approach it. I think it's great. It's probably what's the author's name?
I don't.
Anyway, it's probably his best work.
Toriyama, mate? No, that's Dragon Ball. I can't think of his name either. Okay, JoJo's.
JoJo's as a whole would be an A tier for me.
Okay.
JoJo Part 5 is triple S probably. Like
I wish they would have separated the parts.
Yeah.
We can do a JoJo's tier list another time. But
I guess S is fair.
I think S is good. I don't think there's anything else that's like JoJo's or even close.
The dramatic scenes.
I think it's better than
the poses.
The bros stands. The bros.
Yeah. And I mean, it's good. It's really good. I really like JoJo's a lot. and part 5 happens to be
It's such a vibe.
so good. Yeah, I don't know if I can say much more about that. People put it in their top 3 a lot, I see.
That's kind of a crazy.
That's not me. Like,
That's a jump.
In regards to like part 1 and part 3, it just, I can't allow it to be in that spot. And you could argue like, okay, well, there is Punk Hazard and there's Little Garden, but those like help shape the story, whereas
Yes, and the world
part
as a whole.
3 JoJo's is kind of just like, do we have to have another stand battle right here, or
But that's kind of the charm of it too.
uh,
They're just like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's because there's that thing where stand users are bound to attract other stand users.
yeah,
Which is a writing device to make that happen.
I did like the gambling episodes where they
yes,
gamble the
the
souls.
Dobby brothers,
Yeah,
the Darby brothers,
Darby. Yeah, I like those.
The video game one.
Yeah, that was good.
I remember
that was good. And he's playing with the Hermit Purple, and he doesn't notice. Yeah.
No. Yes. Yeah. That's what that meme is.
That was a good one.
Oh shit. Okay, Kill La Kill, I would put S as well, or I'd put it SSS, but I don't think you'd sign off.
I think S is fine.
I love it. I think it's definitely one of my favorite anime.
It's good. It's fast. It's hot. It's fun to watch. It's good.
I don't even find the MC attractive. I don't find Ryuko.
She's cute. She's like an 8.
I find her like not. I don't even think of her that way. I don't know why.
Oh,
but
don't lose your way.
I love that.
You're mine.
It's like the most edgy magical girl shit there ever was.
Yeah.
And I kind of like magical girl a little bit as a genre, but I don't really like Sailor Moon or like that kind of thing. That's just obviously so over the top girly.
Yeah.
Or feminine, I guess I should say.
Sure.
Where this is like the anti that. It's just like badass.
It is badass.
She's just a badass character.
Yeah, I like the art.
And like, it's just like, it's so fast and things keep happening. That's what I like about it.
I like it. I fell off at a certain point, but I do want to finish the series at some point. So, but I did binge the hell out of it for a while.
Yeah, I love the suit too. I love the relationship between her and Suigetsu.
Yeah. Same.
Okay. This is Kurokono's Basket.
Haven't seen.
D. C.
I'll say
D.
D.
I'd say D because there's Haikyuu all the way up here. But in Haikyuu, like in here they have guys who I always use this guy as the example. If he gets the ball, he could shoot. He'll never miss a 3-pointer. If he gets the ball at the other side of the court, he'll make the full quarter 100% of the time. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like they have fucking superpowers.
Wow.
Or this one guy is so unnoticeable on the court, the main character, that he like goes invisible and no one can sense his presence. They're like, "Where's the ball?" And he has it, and he passes it to someone. It's like over the top. It's just like, I wish it was more grounded in reality. That's what I like about Haikyuu.
Sure.
Butters, you're fluffing.
Fluffy,
My cat is
cat.
fluffing the air up. Her hair is literally hovering all around us.
Shower.
Okay.
Hair shower.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I can't get over that.
Hey, you know me. I don't think I would ever watch it. Just because. I don't know. I'd have to run out of good anime before I end up going that route.
It's the first sports anime I tried, and I really gave it a good chance, but you know, it wasn't great. It wasn't any Kaijo. What is this? Let me zoom in here. Oh, this is fuck, what is that called? I've literally seen this. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. I'll come back for it. This is Magi.
Yay, Magi. A.
I'd say A. Bottom of A.
Sure.
I've gotten within like 5 episodes of finishing it and just forgot about it. I didn't drop it.
Magi's good.
I like it a lot.
I like Magi. Alajin.
Alajin.
Yeah.
And he loves boobies.
Alibaba.
Alibaba.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so innocent. He's so good.
Wholesome. Yeah,
Alibaba's
for sure.
good.
Yeah.
What's her name is good. She's great.
I don't remember her name, but yeah, good cast.
I don't know. It's just one that I need to finish. I could just go back to where I was. I remember what happened up to there.
Yeah.
I just need to finish it.
Yeah. It's good. There's a little bit of some slowness. I think that's why we fell off.
Animal Cam.
But, it is what it is.
It's Butters.
Butters.
She's on the Animal Cam.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
You're too hairy, Butters.
Cutie.
You're really hairing it up.
Cutie
See?
kitty. Oh.
She's purring a lot.
Yeah, she likes
Oh,
it.
you look grumpy.
Grumpy cat.
Okay, you gotta go though. I need to brush you. I don't know why it's like she's ejecting her hair onto us.
It's alright.
I've never seen her defluff so hard. Probably because it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
I let her outside a little bit ago. Mob Psycho.
S.
I can agree.
Top of.
I don't agree with that.
I like it.
I like JoJo's more.
Ooh, I like it more than JoJo.
Okay, and then I'll do this. I don't think I could put it above Demon Slayer in good conscience.
All right, fair.
I think Demon Slayer is just gonna, like, a lot of people say this arc's the best arc, the one that we're about to get.
Yeah, and I'm excited for that.
So we'll see what.
But also, Mob Psycho Part 3 is dropping.
Really
soon.
I didn't know that. That's exciting. Oh yeah, I did.
2022.
I
Yep.
feel like I sent you the
You told
picture
me about
for
it.
that.
Yeah. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I
what?
was like, how did I? I don't remember that.
Like, did I get my facts wrong or what's going on?
Okay. My Hero.
B.
B. Top of it.
Yeah.
I think it topped B.
Yeah.
I think it's just like it has some really good high moments and just some really talk about dragging on.
Yeah.
It has some of the most dragging your feet moments.
Hey, listen, I don't know anybody whose favorite MC is Midoriya. Just plain and simple.
Favorite. Yeah.
I know people that love My Hero, but I don't know anyone who's like, oh, Deku's best MC in all of anime.
My heart rate is 55 beats per minute. Am I dying? That's really low.
That is really low. They say that professional athletes can get theirs down to 40 beats per minute, though.
I don't think Little Miss Kittens is a professional athlete.
No, I know. I'm just saying. 40 to 60 is a good range usually.
Yep. What did we just rank?
We ranked
My
Hero.
My Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had potential to be an S tier for sure.
I think we just need to read the manga as well.
I'm sure the manga is way better than
everyone says the manga's
the
good.
anime.
I read the manga for the part that the anime covered. I haven't continued, but that was way better than what the anime gave us. Dragneel. Aww. Those are cute little emotes.
Miss you. Dragneel, you know that I missed you. I just want to kiss you.
Don't we always? Shippuden.
I'd say bottom of S, maybe.
Oh, I was going to say top of A.
Yeah, that sounds better. For sure.
I think, point again, like I always say, point to the war arc. There's some good moments in the war arc, but overall it's a mess.
No, dude, Naruto's peak fiction, bro.
Oh my goodness. White Zetsu.
Triple S, bro.
White Zetsu is bad writing.
Nothing can do it better than Naruto, man.
Madara basically swept the verse until Zetsu bodied him.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. That was ridiculous.
There is 1/3 of the entire series is filler. I mean,
there's some really great moment. Like you said, bottom of S. I could sign off on that, but I just think of the negatives too.
Yeah, there's a lot
like
of
these
negatives.
shows to me.
don't have
or
many
just
flaws.
on another caliber. Yeah.
Sure. And I know we have different feelings about different ones. Like we compromised on Mob Psycho, Dr. Stone.
Well, you wanted above Demon Slayer, but we got close enough to compromise. Close enough.
I'm just glad we agree. Hunter x Hunter is triple S.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
it's really good.
Yeah.
But Naruto was just... At some point, it had the Dragon Ball issue where it's whose beam is bigger.
Yep.
And even Boruto's running into that issue.
Yep.
And now aliens are involved. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The Otsutsuki thing was just a bad idea.
He could have ended it I think he was
forced to... Not forced, but coerced to continue to write more because it makes money.
Yeah,
and
probably.
he kind of just whipped it up.
Well, I hear that the filler is because of not knowing where the plot is going. Mm-hmm. So we'll just space it out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know a lot of Naruto fans out there. Naruto's great. The characters are great. The Akatsuki is great. They have some of the best
the Akatsuki is an SSS tier antagonist in my mind.
All of anime that I've watched.
It has the coolest power system.
Probably.
I think so. Like Dragneel said, they rushed the war arc.
Yeah, they do have a pretty cool power system.
It's when you started, everything just became ramped up. And I think it lost its luster.
Sure.
And what do you think about original Naruto?
That's also an A.
Okay.
Maybe top of B. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd put it right below Shippuden.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, original Naruto, obviously it's original. It's the start of the series. It's not as violent as Shippuden. In certain ways, I feel like it was more held back.
The original?
Yeah.
I feel like the original was more...
I felt like there was a lot more, but I watched all the filler too, because I made that mistake. It was my first like real experience getting into a shonen.
I see.
And I felt like there was a lot of development time and not a ton of action, in my opinion.
I see.
But I could also be remembering that wrong because I was using it at the time.
That's how it goes.
So. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. Oh, I mean, we don't even really have to say anything about that. I think everybody knows clearly One Piece is the GOAT.
We're a One Piece family. We're a One Piece channel.
Now, I know I joked about the Naruto's peak fiction thing, but for real, One Piece, peak fiction for sure. I would probably give one of my...
People be throwing that around, man, but we really mean it.
We really mean it. I'd probably give one of my fingers... honestly, to re-experience One Piece
from start
for the first time again. Yeah. And then I would do it again.
Remember the first time you watched Enies Lobby?
Yeah, bro. I want to live. I know.
The Straw Hats. Come on.
I've honestly been like kind of depressed because I'm all caught up now, and it's like. I just want to binge One Piece.
Remember when nothing happened?
Yeah, dude.
That was huge.
No other shonen that I've seen has those moments that hit that hard. Like, One Piece hits, like, a different chord, you know?
Yes, and anyone who's seen it, like I just said, nothing happened. You know exactly what that means.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's these moments that you know.
Not to mention best waifus probably in all of shonen.
Oh, across the board.
Yeah.
Best written female. Oh, here's another issue with Naruto. Let's dip back to Naruto here with the female character writing.
No female character writing, pretty much.
Kishimoto cannot write a girl to save his life.
He probably was afraid of girls or something. So that's just You can't write him if you don't know him.
Okay, One Punch Man. I really want to read one. I need to read One Punch Man.
I would go top of A, maybe even low S.
Top of A.
Cup.
I didn't like it as much as these.
He didn't know how to write the girls in the series of Naruto. He admitted it.
Well,
yeah, and there was some of that like sexist nature to it too. I could feel like, okay, all the females are gonna be medics. You know what I mean? Or
medic
like
ninjas,
support ninjas. Yeah. So
you see that in film and stuff too, like damsel in distress. Like it's always the woman who gets caught or something.
yeah,
I don't know why.
it has
I
like
don't know why we write that.
that old timey. I mean, it's not like that was not too long ago from where we are now, but I feel like we've advanced so much as a society towards like these different ways to view certain subjects and people. And,
Let's look at One Piece here.
yeah.
Let's just start with Nami. Nami is sort of the women are drawn pretty sexually until you flip the lens to Big Mom.
Ooh, Big Mom.
Or half of the Big Mom's children.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't complain about all of them. Here's the thing. Big Mom is a great written female character.
Yes.
No matter how you slice it.
Yes.
She's a badass.
Yeah.
I think Big Mom's my favorite Yonko.
Yeah.
We'll see Shanks.
Actually,
Out of the three that like Whitebeard,
the three that we've been introduced to, yes.
and
I
I'm
agree
not
with
trying to
that.
slander Whitebeard here. Whitebeard's amazing.
Yeah.
Like the One Piece is real. No scars on his back. I thought about that today.
Yeah.
When I was driving home from work, I was like, bro, no scars on his back.
No scars
All
on the
right,
back.
We're gloating. We're gloating.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. I'm a big Blackbeard fan though too. So once we see him,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, ReZero. Have you seen
seen it.
ReZero? I've never seen season 2, guys. Don't hurt me. I only watched season 1. It was people are gonna give me heat for this. This is gonna get a dislike, but it's top of B. I like once I got the concept, and I'm not a big fan of isekai already as it is, and once I got the return by death concept, it just didn't stick as much. Season 2 was so much better. I know, okay, should I put it as not seen then, Dragnail? Would that be more fair? And until you respond, we're going to move on to Kenshin, Rurouni Kenshin. C.
as an anime, yeah, definitely C tier.
We'll put it at the top of C. I think.
I feel like it has a lot of potential. I do like Kenshin himself.
Yes, me too.
And he talks kind of funny. He talks like Yoda.
Sri Lanky, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. This is a Shonen tier list.
Yes, welcome. It's good to see you, Sri Lanky. But yeah, Kenshin himself, good character. That girl, I can't remember her name, but she's definitely waifu material.
She was interesting, yeah. The guy with the thing on his back.
Yeah.
We watched like 13 episodes of this.
I like the fact that he uses his blade is inside out.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Uses the dull side.
Yeah, that's
I'm sure he uses
badass.
the other side at some point.
Well, he did. Yeah, he does if he needs to. But it's like, I think that's pretty cool. That's unique. I don't know. It's definitely got a nostalgia factor to it as well, because it's old. It's old. The animation's still, it's pretty good for how old it is, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really old.
Just, I think, yeah, reading it's probably the best route.
Yeah, I think I want to give it a read as well.
Yeah.
What else did I say I was going to read earlier today? There was something else I said Oh, the rest of One Punch Man.
Oh, yeah,
I for sure want to read
Well,
that.
it's coming out on Shonen Jump weekly right now, too. I get notifications for it.
New
Yep.
chapters.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're basing each show on all the seasons, not just the first. Correct.
Yep.
Yes, based on the. I don't know what that is. I feel like it's Shaman King, but I wouldn't know. Soul Eater?
Ooh, I like Soul Eater. I would give
S.
it. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna argue it that far. I go S.
I for sure put it S. I'd put it really high. I'd put it like here.
That's fair.
I'd put it above this, but I don't think you would.
No, I would too. I
Okay,
would.
okay,
I would.
fair.
Yeah, I would.
I just reread the first like however many chapters.
Yeah.
SSSS Little Miss Kittens loves Soul Eater.
It's one of my favorites, honestly. I always forget about it,
It's such a good vibe, man.
but
The openings, did you ever listen to those?
I'm
they're
sure I have.
so
I'm
good.
sure I have, and without a doubt, it's in my top 10.
Sri Lanky would not put it above Naruto.
Without a doubt, in my mind, No shred of doubt.
Sheesh.
It's in a top 10 for me.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the ending, everyone's like, oh, the ending's terrible. It wasn't that bad. It was not great. It wasn't that bad.
It was just sad because there's no more after that. And it felt like it could go on, but it didn't.
Better than to be like, this is dragging on.
Similar to the ending of Hunter x Hunter, you know? It's like...
but that's, yeah.
It ended,
that's mental health and physical issues.
No, I get it. It ended, and I think it ended at a good spot where it is. But it's like, you also have the feeling of... Like, it could keep going. You know what I mean?
Ending. Not great ending. Can't be S. What? But you got the whole show as a whole, man.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
The ending's like a B. It was okay.
Right. It's the ride. It's the experience. It's not always...
Right. Like, AOT's ending is
garbage.
Probably D tier. But I'm not going to put the show in C tier.
No spoilies.
The rest of the show is really good. You know? It's not all based on one aspect.
The weapon, being the weapon. Yeah.
SAO?
I'll give it A. I like, well, okay, I can't speak on the rest of the seasons, but for season 1, I really have a strong connection to it.
I wouldn't put it above ReZero. I'd put it above My Hero, though, in B. I think ReZero would have to go up, then, if you want to do that.
Okay.
I think ReZero is just a better isekai.
Yeah.
In all honesty. That's fine. We can do that.
Just, I don't know what it is. I have this connection to the romance in it and, like, just the land, the world itself, you know. I felt like I was in a RuneScape game and just, like, the fantasy of, like, actually being there and being in their shoes and, like... I don't know. It was great in my opinion. I think the first season itself I would rank at least S, but I can't speak for the rest of the series. I know you watched Gun Game, but
I watched Gun Gale, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't count that as a part of this.
So
it's sort of a separate entity, I think.
Like a
I'm not sure,
kinda.
But I think it is.
Yeah, I know. Like the second part of the series, the second season, they do have guns.
If you go on a date with a girl and it goes really well, and then at the end, not even a hug goodbye, you can't say that's what? No, I wouldn't judge it based on if I had physical contact at all. No.
What? That's pretty hardcore.
I would not judge a date based on if I had physical contact with her or not. If it went well and we got to know each other, that's all that really mattered.
I see what Sri Lanki's trying to say.
I get what he's saying.
Yeah, I see what he's saying. No, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, but if you went on a date and expected sex and then left without it, you'd be disappointed. So why expect sex?
Yeah, it's best to not have expectations.
Here's where it comes in.
Yeah, no. Actually, I was reading about that last night. I'm rereading some of the 4 agreements, and the 3rd agreement is like not making assumptions. You know, don't make assumptions on, like, you meet somebody and they give you a smile, and you immediately like start making up this fantasy world in your mind. And then, like, you come to realize that people surprise you more times than not, that what you think is truly not their actual nature.
Philosophy from Dr. T. Dr. T philosophy.
That's all I gotta say.
Sri Lanki probably did not expect these answers.
No, probably
Sri Lanki, we do appreciate you no matter how much we're jeering.
Not even about expecting sex.
Just have it and equals to how it starts. Yeah. Well, you're comparing apples to oranges as well. This is anime. This is TV. Entertainment.
Hey, I mean, if you liked Hunter x Hunter...
Okay, if you like a game and you love the gameplay, but the final boss wasn't what you wanted, would you hate the game? You know, we could make a million comparisons.
Fair, yeah.
If you folded your sheets and made your bed, but you didn't like your sheets the way they looked, but your bed was made...
Hey, there you go.
Would you be annoyed that your bed was made because you didn't like how it looked?
True. Something of the sorts.
If you took a poop and had to wipe 30 times instead of 3, Would you regret?
How about this? You get like a Great Dane. They only live 8 years. Greatest dog you ever had, but then it's gone unexpectedly.
Damn.
That's bad.
Yeah, rest in peace, Little Miss Kittens.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry, Little Miss Kittens. I'm very sorry.
We're very sorry for you.
I don't know what I would do in that situation.
We love and appreciate. Well,
but
one day you're gonna have to.
Again, it's a great animal. I know. Maya always will have a place in my heart.
Damn. Okay, the philosophy's over. The philosophy's over.
It's sad. We're getting sad.
Philosophy class is out of session.
Sri Lanki, what did you do to us?
Literally. You're
Oh
turning
my gosh.
Tokyo Ghoul. Great. Now we're getting more sad.
I've not seen it.
Top of C. It's cool, but it's just Edgelord Central. Like I like my coffee black and my wrist slit.
Trash, Dragneel says.
Bruh. Okay, come on. It's not trash. What about the opening? Oh, sorry. We're going to get copyright strike. I can't speak. I can't sing it.
No.
Is that Vinland? Is that Vinland, bro? That's Vinland, bro. That's Vinland, bro. I give Vinland a triple S-a-rooney.
Go for it. I never finished it.
I don't know. I just remember finishing it and being like, yes, that was so good. And then obviously it hasn't. It actually gets a new season next year, I think.
It does, yeah. I saw that. In Sri Lanki's opinion, S
equals 9+. Yeah, I agree with all these.
Yeah. I mean,
all these equal 9+? Yeah. I think these are all 9s. For sure.
Yeah, easily.
Well, I mean, I don't think Dr. Stone is, and you don't think Haikyuu is, so we both have that. But otherwise, I think we can agree.
We're not even going to revisit the Dr. Stone thing, but...
Vinland till season 2 drops, then it's an A. Why? There was nothing wrong with season 1. It was amazing.
Okay, I just want to go back to the fact that people are trying to call Boruto the anime of the year.
Boruto, anime of the year. What do you think,
Best
Sri Lanki?
MC?
Dragneel? What do you guys think of
that? I want to, like...
Dragneel, have you seen Tact OP? Destiny?
I really... For the people that say that on Twitter, I would like to personally go to their house and take a shit by their front door, on their welcome mat, honestly.
I'm glad Sri Lanki agrees with us on something.
Yeah. Bro, Boruto...
Yikes. Big yikes.
Listen, it's not good.
Big scary gang
big
for
scary
sure.
Gang, big
for
hairy
sure.
wang. Yeah.
Imagine being the type of guy who like you just came home after a long day, you sit down, grab a bag of gummy bears, and turn on the newest episode of Boruto.
Oh, bro, I can't imagine being the guy.
Oh, fuck.
Can't imagine being the guy that's like all caught up with the manga and is just like sitting around waiting for every new episode drop.
I think Food Wars should be higher.
This is all Bozo's opinion on Food Wars.
Yeah, Food Wars is all
it.
me. It's a good... There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't think the cooking aspect is for me. It gets repetitive the same way like Part 3 JoJo. Like, it's the same thing for a while. It just kind of fit. Like, once you've seen him cook...
Fizzles out.
Once I've seen him cook 30 times in a shokugeki, I've seen a shokugeki, you know?
Sure.
And things don't get that different other than what they cook and what it takes. And I need ubies. I'll get you ubies.
Ubies.
What about Yu-Gi-Oh? Bro, you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
A little bit.
Log Horizon. This is called Log Horizon. I just remembered.
I've
seen
another
it.
Isekai.
Better
right?
SAO. It's better than SAO.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just literally a straight step up from SAO.
I haven't watched a lot of Isekai. If I was going to watch another one, though, I think I would maybe do Rising of the Shield Hero.
Isekai Flow, I am not of this planet. No, do Log Horizon. No, do ReZero.
Okay. I just...
Konosuba.
Looking at this now, I just remembered I wanted to read...
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yu Yu Hakusho, yeah.
Okay, what about Yu-Gi-Oh? What do you think about Yugi?
It doesn't look like they have a lot.
What do you think about Yugi? Those are volumes.
Yeah, I know, 19 volumes.
There's like, what, 3 chapters in a volume?
Yeah, that's
Yu-Gi-Oh! Just much. Based on season 1, 2, and 3. S?
Yu-Gi-Oh! For me.
This is all of original Yu-Gi-Oh! This would not be. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is totally a nostalgia glasses thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
If you go back and rewatch it, it's like comically. It's funny now. When I was younger, I thought it was so edgy and like badass. Now when I'm older, they don't even play by the rules of the card game. Have you gone back and watched this, Sri Lanky? Sheesh. I'll put it in bottom of B, bro. That's the best I can do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Listen, Joey Wheeler. He's the best.
So on Shonen Jump, you have to buy these volumes of Yu Yu Hakusho, so that's kind of sad. I'm not doing that.
That's sad. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do, but we probably shouldn't speak of it here.
Oh no, I would probably just buy the physical book instead.
You're just gonna go kill.
If I'm gonna buy a volume, I'm not buying a digital volume. I'm getting a physical volume.
Physical.
Yeah.
Let's get physical. So I've seen like 20 episodes of Yu Yu Hakusho like 5 years ago.
Any of it.
So this is like the same situation as Black Clover, where I didn't hate it. I just like kind of forgot about it and was started up other anime. The only ones I truly haven't seen are Goblin Slayer, because I only watched the first episode, D Gray Man, and whatever this is supposed to be.
Yeah. Hey, we did one of these like the first and some of the first episodes that we did, and I remember only knowing like maybe half of these animes, and in that time span of like few months, I've caught up on a lot of these. So I'm proud of myself for only not knowing a handful this time and where to rank.
God damn it. Dr. Stone got in the top 10.
Yes.
JoJo's. It's One Piece, Berserk, Hunter x Hunter, Fate Zero,
Gurren Lagann.
I mean, that's right there. If you've never seen an anime, guys, here you go. Pick any. Well, One Piece is really long. Maybe don't start with that one. Berserk's really long. Don't start with that one.
Hey, if you're gonna
start with one of these. One of these 3.
If you're dedicated, start with fucking One Piece, man.
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
Balls deep.
Nobody's gonna regret watching One Piece. I guarantee it.
Actually, I oddly feel like the A tiers are better starter kit animes.
Probably. Naruto. I mean, it's just.
Berserk isn't that long. Yeah, it is. It's very long.
Naruto's everywhere, man. Naruto's everywhere here out in the West. And probably one of the most popular ones, honestly. I mean, I see it at Zoomies all the time. If you're going to watch something, I mean, I would suggest watching Naruto. I like Naruto. I really like Naruto. But it's not like, wow, that's amazing, Like One Piece, for example, clears everything for sure, and
but if One Piece is your first anime, you don't even understand.
No, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand
the greatness that you're witnessing.
One Piece is the perfect.
How many eps? Well, it's not the episodes; it's the manga.
Yeah, we did manga on this one.
Right, because manga is just the quickest way. Also, the Berserk manga is far superior to the anime.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Also, with One Piece, I think the anime and the manga literally complement each other.
Yeah.
The anime gives you more context.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
Color.
Yeah.
The manga gives you always that Oda art. It's consistent.
Yep.
The paneling's good. You're never too confused about where to go next.
Listen, Oda's got like over 100,000 hours doing this shit. They say 10,000 hour rule to perfect something.
Dude, I respect that guy.
And this dude sleeps 4 hours a day. I mean, that's crazy.
Ooh.
No breaks. Looking at this list, though, I mean, it's easy to see. I mean, obviously, we just talked about how One Piece is the best. I don't think I see anything ever taking the spotlight away from it.
Ever.
And we ranked the big 3. We've
talked about the big 3,
a lot of these things, and looking at My Hero and thinking about how much potential that show had and how now.
Well, to be fair, we need to read the manga, but
right,
I still just don't.
How much potential the anime had though in the beginning as compared to now. I've seen all these other animes and I realized that like feeling of like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever, that quickly fades once you start watching a lot of these other things.
And it's like that the first episode of animes usually have a hook.
Yeah.
And they can really like grab you. And then they just fizzle.
Right.
Even that thing I was watching today, like the first 2 episodes were gas, and then the third one was like, and then the plot kind of diminished. But
Sure.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because it's worth it. Only shonen to have a chance to dethrone One Piece would be Gintama. Gintama's not even on this list. Neither of us have seen it. I think you mean Mid-Tama. Don't you mean Mid-Tama?
Yeah, I've never seen it. I watched the first episode and it was kind of goofy.
It's supposed to be funny. I think it starts at filler.
There was one missing on here that I was thinking, but I can't remember what it was. There's one missing that's pretty popular. I think like a new gen shonen.
New gen. Kaiju number 8? Chainsaw Man.
Well, no, I was thinking about
where's Chainsaw Man?
But like,
where would you put that?
Chainsaw Man is probably top of A.
Damn, I would 100% agree with you.
Chainsaw Man's really good. I really enjoyed it. I read through it in like 4 days. It was great, and I got a new waifu out of it. But it's not more than
that
what
waifu.
it is.
That waifu is just a downgraded 02. Okay, look it.
I'm sure it is.
Literally, look at the horns.
I'm sure
Look
it
at the
is.
face.
But once you experience that connection between Denjiro and Power.
Did you say Denjiro?
Yeah.
Like from One Piece?
Yeah, that's the main character's name.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Denjiro and Power.
02. Little Miss Kittens gets it.
That
watch
like,
Darling in the Franxx.
That
bro.
connection
That'll
of like he doesn't like her. She wants to kill him all the time, but then they can like do naughty things together, and it doesn't do anything for him because his heart's not in it. And then you like find out at the end that they really care about each other. Yeah, it's great.
Big Sag. I think One Piece is an anime to watch after you have seen 100 anime. Well,
maybe
100's a lot.
100 is a lot. I'd say maybe
You would have already watched 1,000 more than.
Yeah.
You would have watched like 2,000 episodes of other anime by that time. That'd be ridiculous.
Stranky, I get what you're saying. I would say more like 20. 15 to 20.
Even less.
I mean,
you can watch other things in tandem.
Honestly,
I always say this.
Honestly, I'd say you could watch One Piece right away, but that's not going to be the case for a lot of people.
You could watch One Piece and one other show and flip-flop between the two. And then once you finish that other show, you move to another one.
I do suggest to people that are fairly new to it to watch something that's a little bit shorter first anyway, but
yeah, go for
maybe they didn't have Code. Well, is Code Geass a shonen?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't think some of these are on this list anyway. I think this is already stretching it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I like how this list played out.
Yeah, I like this list. It's good.
For those of you listening on Spotify, our top 5.
I don't think this one's going on Spotify.
No?
No, we'll have to make a separate podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tier lists
are going to be great.
I thought this one was good, but we did have some discussion.
Maybe, yeah, we'll make a separate podcast
maybe
episode.
Dragneel can come on and argue for some of these if he wants.
Yeah. We'll always have other lists.
Dragneel.
But anyway, for YouTube, you guys have a wonderful night. Peace out. We'll catch you next time.
Adios.
Bang.